Hey everyone. So I got a lot of response about my other video about the interviewer that was, kind of inappropriate. And I had a thought today when I was on the subway that just kind of really bothered me, and I was trying to see if anybody else ever kind of felt like this, especially living in cities. Um, there's obviously a huge homeless problem in every single city in the world, and every city. And so, I mean, I feel like it's really prominent in New York, and this guy on the subway today just broke my heart so much, and especially now that it's getting really cold out, I can't fathom sleeping on the sidewalk in 20 degrees. I can't even wrap my mind around it, and I know that there's a lot of controversy with the homeless. Some people think they should just go and get a job, and other people like really support them, and there are the people that kind of take advantage of it. Like, there's this whole movement, I don't know if it's just in New York or if it's like a thing, where people in their 20s are pretending to be homeless and seeing how much money they can make, and they're actually making substantial like livings off of pretending to be homeless, which is like so sick and deprived. I think it's disgusting. And I think that you can also really tell when somebody is actually homeless. And I really get pissed off when I see people that I know are pretending. Like, I actually want to just like say something to them. I think it just totally, I don't know. But this guy, I feel so bad because, a lot of the homeless have substance abuse problems, or, they're just shit out of luck, or, a lot of them have handicaps, and it's just kind of really getting to me. It kind of breaks my heart, and obviously I don't have the financial means to give to everybody that needs it, but I really wish that I did, because it really breaks my heart. And I pass this one guy on my way to work every single day, and he has this like setup on Bowery where he has these two chairs, and they're covered with like bags and discarded blankets, and he's made like this little teeny home out of these two chairs, and he puts like a tarp over it so it kind of keeps the cold out. And it just literally breaks my heart because I bitch and moan about my life so much, and I think I have it so bad, and I really don't have it as bad as that. And it just is really starting to get to me. And I saw this video on YouTube the other day of these jackasses beating up a homeless guy for no reason, and it just makes me so sick. Like, I really get disgusted with humanity sometimes, especially because the other day I saw somebody spit on this homeless guy that I was just talking about, that made the little tarp home. And like, why are you gonna do that? Why do you gotta like beat on somebody who already has it really bad? That's like kicking a crippled person. You know what I mean? Like, people really just disgust me sometimes. Like, it's terrible. But this homeless thing is really starting to get to me, and I just wish that I could do something about it. But, maybe down the line, after I make my millions, I can come up with some sort of thing. I mean, I know there's like all these missions and all these organizations already, but I just feel like it's still a huge problem. And I also think before we go overseas and fix all of everybody else's problems, maybe we should focus on the ones that are really big here, and maybe mind our own business for once. It's just my 2 cents.